Much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's had it taken off him. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro.
Got a shot away! In for the pieces! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cannavaro. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. And he welcomes it in, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost put. He'll try from distance.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cut it out. Great chance! And he hits the net. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go on.
He's having a shot! And the counter is on. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He won't be happy with that one. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And it's a poor one. Played out to the right. And that was asking just too much of him. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Owen to Schneider. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. And it's played forward. Oh, strongly challenged there. Couldn't squeeze it through. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Vinicius Junior!
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And he was quick to react. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's bust. Can he put it away? Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but then...
And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Irwin. Davids. He's got a side of goal. Oh, that was close. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Roberto Carlos. Oh, just skips past his man.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And the game has already resumed. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the man...
And De Bruyne! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lam. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. He gets big. In he goes again. No, that's not going to find its target. And smartly reclaim. Fires from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Messi might just make this.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That's well blocked, and he's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's away. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball, and he's got the shot away! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne ploughing through the mid. There's the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
De Ligt wins the duel this time. Musiala. Roberto Carlos. Nicely spread. Speculative strike. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cafu. Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Half an hour gone in the second half. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he get it through?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Torres! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, it's Neymar! They've scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?